Have you ever felt like you're different, like you don't quite fit in with the people around you? Maybe you've noticed that your energy is unique, and others either gravitate toward you or shy away, unsure of what to make of your presence. This feeling of being set apart, of walking a path that others don't quite understand, might have left you feeling isolated or alone. But what if I told you that this loneliness isn't a sign of something wrong, but rather a powerful indicator that God has chosen you for something special? In this video, we're going to uncover 8 clear signs that God has called or chosen you. These signs will help you understand your journey and why you might feel the way you do. Stay with me as we explore the deeper meaning behind your experiences and how they point to a higher purpose. The journey of a chosen one is not always easy. It's filled with challenges, loneliness, and moments of doubt. If you don't recognize these signs, you might struggle to understand your path, questioning why you're different and why others don't seem to resonate with your energy. This misunderstanding can lead to feelings of frustration and isolation, making you question your purpose. But by recognizing these signs, you can start to see your journey in a new light. You can begin to understand that your loneliness is not a burden, but rather a powerful tool for growth. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection with God, to refine your spirit, and to prepare yourself for the incredible work you are meant to do in this world. Missing these signs might mean missing the chance to fully step into your calling, to embrace your role as one of God's chosen. Understanding these signs will empower you to transform your loneliness into strength and to use your unique gifts for the greater good. One of the clearest signs that you are chosen by God is the energy imbalance you experience in your relationships with others. As a chosen one, your energy is unique and powerful, often radiating a light that others can't help but notice. This light draws people to you, but it also creates an energy dynamic that can be challenging to manage. You may find that people are naturally drawn to your spirit, seeking your wisdom, your guidance, or simply the comfort of being in your presence. However, not everyone who is drawn to your light has the ability to match your vibration. This energy imbalance can leave you feeling drained and exhausted, as if you are constantly giving but not receiving in return. You might notice that the people closest to you, whether they are family, friends, or partners, often come to you for support and encouragement, but they may not be able to offer the same level of care back to you. They are attracted to your light and spirit, but at the same time, they may unconsciously drain you of your energy, leaving you feeling depleted. This is not because these people are bad or malicious, but simply because your energy is on a different level. It's like trying to fill a vessel that has a hole in it. No matter how much you pour in, it never quite fills up. This constant drain on your energy can prevent you from maintaining deep and lasting connections, as you might feel that your relationships are one-sided. You might even start to distance yourself from others, preferring to be alone rather than in relationships that leave you feeling exhausted. This experience of energy imbalance is a clear sign that God has called you for a higher purpose. Your energy is a gift, but it also requires careful management. It's essential to surround yourself with people who not only appreciate your light, but who can also contribute their own energy in a balanced and reciprocal way. Finding someone who can offer this kind of support can be a challenge, but it's a necessary step in maintaining your spiritual and emotional well-being. As a chosen one, it's important to recognize that not everyone will be able to meet you at your level. This doesn't mean that you should isolate yourself, but rather that you should be selective about the relationships you invest in. Seek out those who resonate with your vibration, who uplift you, and who can share in the exchange of energy in a way that nourishes both of you. By doing this, you protect your energy and ensure that you are surrounded by those who truly understand and value your unique gifts. Another sign that God has chosen you is the deep spiritual and emotional depth that you possess. As a chosen one, you likely find that your understanding of life goes far beyond the surface. You see things that others might miss, and you feel things more intensely than those around you. This depth allows you to connect with people in profound ways, offering guidance, support, and inspiration during times of need. However, this same depth can also make it difficult for you to find others who truly understand and appreciate the layers of your soul. While you may be surrounded by many people, you might still feel isolated because very few can match the spiritual and emotional depth that you carry within you. most people are comfortable with surface-level interactions, but you crave something deeper, conversations that touch on the mysteries of life, relationships that are rooted in genuine understanding and mutual growth. This can make your journey feel lonely, as you may struggle to find others who can meet you at the level you need. This depth also means that you are often the one others turn to for advice or comfort. You are the beacon of light in their lives, the one who can see through the confusion and offer clarity. But when it comes to your own needs, you might find that few are equipped to offer you the same level of support. This can create a sense of imbalance in your relationships, where you are giving much more than you are receiving. Yet, this loneliness is not without purpose. It is a part of your calling, a sign that you are meant to lead, to guide, and to uplift others. God has given you this depth as a gift, and with it comes the responsibility to use it wisely. It's essential to seek out other enlightened souls who can resonate with your energy and provide the support and understanding that you need. These connections may be rare, but they are out there, and finding them is crucial for your well-being and spiritual evolution. This spiritual and emotional depth is a powerful tool that can help you fulfill your divine purpose. By embracing it and understanding its significance, you can navigate your journey with greater clarity and confidence, knowing that your loneliness is simply a reflection of your unique calling. The third sign that you are chosen by God is the profound need for inner healing. Being chosen often means carrying deep wounds, many of which stem from past experiences or childhood traumas that have not yet been fully healed. These wounds can create emotional blockages, making it difficult for you to form intimate and meaningful relationships with others. You may find that, despite your best efforts, there are parts of your heart that remain closed off, guarded against further pain. This need for healing is not a sign of weakness, but rather a crucial part of your spiritual journey. As a chosen one, you are highly sensitive, absorbing the energies around you like a sponge. This sensitivity means that you are more attuned to the pain and suffering in the world, but it also makes you more vulnerable to emotional wounds. These wounds, if left unaddressed, can fester and create barriers between you and the people who care about you. During times of spiritual transformation, these past hurts often resurface, bringing with them emotions and memories that you thought you had long forgotten. This process can be incredibly challenging, as it forces you to confront parts of yourself that you may have been avoiding. However, this confrontation is necessary for your growth. By facing these wounds head-on, you can begin the process of healing, transforming your pain into wisdom and strength. This period of inner healing often requires solitude, as it is a deeply personal journey that not everyone around you will understand. Being alone during this time allows you the space to reflect, to understand your past, and to release the emotions that are holding you back. It is a time for introspection, for diving deep into your soul and uncovering the truths that lie within. While this journey of healing can be lonely, it is also incredibly empowering. As you heal, you become stronger, more aligned with your true essence, and better prepared to attract people who resonate with your new, higher frequency. This healing process is essential for your spiritual evolution, and it is one of the main reasons why many chosen ones find themselves alone during certain phases of their lives. The fourth sign that you are chosen is the time it takes for the right relationships to materialize in your life. As a chosen one, your energy and vibration are incredibly high, and this means that your potential partners or close friends need to be on a similar frequency for the relationship to work harmoniously. This often leads to long periods of waiting, as finding someone who truly resonates with your soul cannot be rushed. You may find that superficial connections no longer satisfy you. The casual friendships or fleeting romantic encounters that might have been enough in the past now feel empty and unfulfilling. You crave deeper, more meaningful relationships with people who share your spiritual and emotional depth. However, these kinds of connections are rare, and the universe often requires time to align circumstances and bring the right people into your life. This waiting period can be challenging, especially when you see others around you forming relationships or moving forward in their personal lives. It can be tempting to settle for something less than what you truly desire, just to fill the void. But as a chosen one, you know that settling is not an option. You understand that the relationships that will truly nourish your soul cannot be forced or hurried. During this time, it's important to focus on your own growth and development. Use this period of solitude to get to know yourself better, to explore your passions, and to deepen your connection with the divine. This is a time for self-discovery, for strengthening your spirit, and for preparing yourself for the relationship that is meant for you. The universe is not only preparing you, but also your future partner. Both of you need to be ready and aligned before you can meet and build a lasting, meaningful relationship. This process of mutual preparation is essential to ensure that when you finally come together, you are both in a place where you can support each other and grow together. Patience and trust in divine timing are crucial during this waiting period. Remember that the universe is working in your favor, aligning energies and preparing the ground for a relationship that truly resonates with your soul. By embracing this time of waiting, you allow yourself the opportunity to become the person you need to be to attract the partner who is right for you. The fifth sign that you are chosen by God is the presence of deep wounds from past relationships. As a chosen one, your sensitive and empathetic nature means that you experience emotional pain more intensely than others. Past relationships, whether with family, friends, or romantic partners, may have left scars that don't fade easily. These wounds can create a natural distrust of people and relationships, causing you to protect yourself in order to avoid further disappointment and suffering. These past wounds can come from various sources. Perhaps you were betrayed by someone you trusted, or maybe you experienced rejection or abandonment. Whatever the cause, these emotional pains have shaped who you are and how you interact with others. You might find yourself building walls around your heart, creating barriers to protect yourself from being hurt again. While these defensive mechanisms are understandable, they can also prevent new, meaningful connections from forming. The process of healing these wounds is complex and requires time, effort, and self-awareness. As a chosen one, you are called to dedicate yourself to self-knowledge and self-acceptance, facing and releasing the pain of the past. This might involve therapy, meditation, spiritual practices, or simply spending time in introspection. The goal is to recognize and integrate these painful experiences, transforming them into wisdom and strength. During this healing process, solitude can be both a blessing and a challenge. Being alone allows you the necessary space to face your pain without the distractions of a relationship, but it can also be a period of intense vulnerability and introspection. However, this solitude is essential for your growth, as it gives you the opportunity to heal fully before entering into new relationships. Healing from past wounds is a crucial step towards attracting a partner who can understand and respect your emotional depth. It is only when you feel whole and healed that you are truly ready to share your life with someone who resonates with your soul. This healing journey is not just about mending old wounds, but about preparing yourself for the deep, meaningful connections that are waiting for you in the future. The sixth sign that God has chosen you is the sense that you are being prepared for something greater. When you are chosen, the universe has a grand purpose for your life, and this preparation often involves periods of isolation and solitude. These moments of solitude are not accidental, they are intentional, designed to shape and perfect you for the significant and influential destiny that lies ahead. During these times, you might feel a strong pull towards personal and spiritual growth. You may find yourself drawn to new practices, seeking deeper understanding, or feeling a heightened connection with the divine. This period of preparation is a time for you to hone your skills, increase your resilience, and strengthen your connection with your true essence. Without the distractions and external influences of a relationship, you can focus fully on your growth, allowing yourself to align with your higher purpose. This time alone also allows you to receive important insights and revelations about your path and your mission. You may start to see the bigger picture, understanding how your experiences, both good and bad, are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. This alignment with your true essence is crucial if you are to fulfill your chosen role fully and effectively. Another essential part of this preparation is becoming energetically ready for the next chapter of your life. The universe is not only preparing you, but also those who will be part of your future journey, your future partner, friends, and allies. They, too, are going through their own phases of growth and alignment. When everyone is ready, the meeting will take place at the perfect moment, with everyone involved prepared to support each other in a meaningful way. This preparation period is also a time to test and strengthen your emotional independence. By learning to be happy and complete on your own, you develop a solid foundation of self-confidence and self-love. This is vital for any future relationship, as it ensures that you won't depend on another person to validate your existence or happiness. Instead, you will enter any future relationship as a whole individual, ready to share your life in a balanced and healthy way. The seventh sign that you are chosen is the profound depth of your soul. As a chosen one, you carry within you a wisdom and understanding of life that goes far beyond the superficial. This depth manifests in your ability to see beyond appearances, to understand underlying motivations, and to sense the energies around you. Your keen perception allows you to navigate life with a level of insight that many others do not possess. However, this depth can also be intimidating for those who have not yet reached the same level of awareness. Others may sense that you see through their masks, that you can perceive truths that they are not ready to face. This can make them feel exposed and vulnerable in your presence, leading them to distance themselves from you rather than confront their own truths. As a result, you might find that many people prefer to avoid the transparency that comes with being around you. They may choose to stay on the surface, engaging in superficial relationships and trivial conversations that do not satisfy your need for authenticity. This can leave you feeling isolated, as you crave deep, meaningful connections but often find yourself surrounded by people who are not ready or willing to dive into the depths with you. The intensity of your presence can also be overwhelming for some. Your passion, dedication, and commitment to truth and justice can seem excessive to those who are not used to such powerful energy. This can result in a natural distancing, as people prefer to keep their distance from something they cannot understand or control. But this depth of soul is not just a challenge, it is also a blessing. It is a sign that you are chosen for something greater, that you have been given the ability to see and understand things that others cannot. This depth allows you to connect with others on a profound level, to inspire and uplift those who are ready to embrace the truth. It is a gift that you can use to fulfill your divine purpose and to help others along their spiritual journey. In this journey as a chosen one, you may often find yourself alone, but this loneliness is not a burden, it is a divine preparation. Each of these signs, the energy imbalance you experience, the spiritual and emotional depth you possess, the need for inner healing, the time it takes for relationships to materialize, the deep wounds from past relationships, the preparation for something greater, and the profound depth of your soul, are all indicators that you are being shaped and aligned for a higher purpose. Being chosen means that the universe is molding you, strengthening your spirit, and aligning your energy for the significant role you are destined to play. It is a path that requires patience, introspection, and healing. Remember that your loneliness is temporary and is preparing the ground for a future where you can share your light and energy with those who truly understand and appreciate your depth. As you recognize these signs in your life, embrace them as markers of your unique journey. Trust that God is guiding you, preparing you, and leading you towards the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Your path may not always be easy, but it is one of profound significance and ultimate reward.